Hey, so we're back in here where we were taking on spiders and harvesting lumber and ore. So I just going to do a quick ramble about how over the time cosmetics have kind of ruined games in my opinion. Like they're cool and I get they support like sometimes the developers etc, but I'm going back to like when I was heaps younger and on classic WoW, vanilla WoW, and I would be leveling up and see someone that has some amazing shiny sword or cool piece of armor or a mad shoulder piece or something, and I was generally like, I want to be that person. And I feel like games have taken that away from us. They, these transactions and cosmetics and all this other stuff. It's like none of the stuff you get is earned. And there's, if you look at Viva La Dirt League, I think it's called, the New Zealand guys that make gaming videos and sketches, they've actually done one based on what I'm talking about. It's pretty funny. Like, pretty much someone logs in and they switch over to their cosmetic, and it's like the flaming sword of so and so and just crazy epic shiny armor, and it's like it just takes the fun away from like your progress is physically represented in the game. So everything you do is physically represented. So that's what I love about this game. Is the gear's not crazy. It's not like a magic drop every 2 seconds like it's a slot machine. It's actually like it takes time to get gear, and each upgrade feels like an upgrade. It feels like, hey, I earned that. Either crafting, even like basic drops, like rusty gear can be polished with a stone, a sharpening stone, to like it's tarnished, so it's actually better. That's if you have no money, or if you have got money in game, you can go and maybe buy something off a vendor that another player's picked up and sold or crafted. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Like honestly, cosmetics, I just think just ruins it. I think there's better ways to think. So if you're paying a monthly subscription, I don't think there should be transactions. I think that's just ridiculous. This game in itself, the developers haven't asked for anything yet, and it's already so polished. It's so damn good. And I know, or from what I've heard, I don't think they'll be adding cash shop stuff, which I hope it stays that way. Sorry, just losing my train of thought there. Busy harvesting wood. But yeah, like let me know, like what do you think? Have you had the same experience? You've been playing a game for ages and then they introduce cosmetics and it just feels kind of pointless. Because I want my a game or a world, just class as a world because it's just so good. I want to be see my progress. I want to know that I'm actually doing good and that I can see it. Like the little things, like your cape might get longer, but it's like, yeah, this cape's heaps better, it's longer. That's a good representation. Oh, these spiders, I tell ya. When you attack one, they kind of full swarm ya, and then sometimes they'll just keep swarming ya. Luckily I'm higher level, but you're going back to classic WoW, like, I remember doing Molten Core back in the day, I think it was. I was on my druid and I just started healing. No idea, this is back when you used to like be on Ventrilo to actually talk to anyone. And I, for the life of me, no idea what I was doing. But I knew that I wanted to learn and do the raid because I've seen other druids that have really cool gear, and I wanted to be just like them. And like when you were in Stormwind and you had a look, you saw other people running around with like a full tier set of, say, Paladin gear or the Druid gear. Oh, where did that appear from? You knew they had been working hard, and you know they've got the gear, or their guild had. Yes, there was some politics of I would raid and I wouldn't get my gear. Sometimes I had to go to a different druid before me. It's kind of like a chain. So in this game as well, like as you can see, I'm literally in whites. No greens, no magic, no nothing. But there's still upgrades. Heaps good upgrades. It just takes time. Which is good. But yeah, that's kind of my rant. Short rant today, just cosmetics and things. There's a time and place for them. If it's a game where you jump in and you can jump straight back out, cool. But if it's a game that you have to put, your time, your effort, and it's a world that you're in, not a game, but a world, like this MMO here, Monsters and Memories, cosmetics don't have a place. And I would even go as far as to say, like, if they offer a wardrobe feature, like, it doesn't make sense. If you've got some shining plate armor, why would you then want to copy that to put it on something else? It should be what you're wearing is what you're wearing. Like, make it a bit more immersive, more realism. Like, you are what you wear. Like, maybe a dye feature would be cool. You could dye your armor. Like, that would be alright. At least you could get your own kind of spin on it. But in terms of full-blown cosmetics, nah, keep it out. Same with the wardrobe feature. Like, wow, I did that, and it's just like, it just becomes like a game of who can dress themselves up the nicest. Like, that's not what we're playing for. We want the immersive, the realism. Oh, I keep forgetting to equip my sword. Like, and that's the thing about wardrobe. Like, if you have a cool, like, someone has a cool sword, and then you can save that, and then give it to your ult and just have the skin for it. Like, it just looks naff. And then before you know it, everyone's running around. It's kind of like the way I put it to a friend the other day, because he's never played and he's curious. I'm like, it's kind of like having a car, a Toyota, I don't know, a Yaris or something. But yet, you can put a Ferrari skin on it, and then all of a sudden, everyone has Ferrari skins on all their cars. So there's nothing unique about a Ferrari anymore, because everyone's got it. And that's the way I see it. It's like, why should everyone have the Ferrari skin? It just makes no sense. And like, we as human beings, we value things, and we have placeholders for them and things like that. And it makes us chat to one another as well. It's like, hey, I really wanted the car I've always wanted to use, the Suzuki Jimny, and I would talk to people before I had one. I was like, oh, cool, can I have a look, blah, blah, and I was like, oh, that's cool, it's like I really want one. And it motivated me to work my butt off and get one, and now I've got one, and then I have the same thing, people ask and say, oh, that's cool and that. And it's like, yeah, I earned that, I worked hard. Like, I'm sure as this game goes on, like, your characters will be able to craft cool gear or stash cool gear, and you can twink your thing out. Cool, that's fine. Like, that's the inevitable eventually, but as it stands, like, let's keep these cosmetics and wardrobes and all this other bloat out of the game. Keep it simple, keep it immersive. Like, this week I worked on this scale gear, harvesting drakes and things, and like, it looks cool. And then I had my shaman make this sword for me, and I'm happy about it. Like this guy here, he looks cool. Like, look at the size of that. Like, if you look at his stuff, like, there's nothing crazy about it. But he still looks cool. No cosmetics there. But yeah, that's my rant. If you have an opinion, saying cool, let us know. If you don't agree, doesn't matter. We will be here to have a chat. But I think that's what's making this game special, is the direction they're headed. So yeah, leave us your comments, likes, etc., etc., and yeah, we'll talk about it.